Hey there, welcome back to Planet Crafter. Well, technically I should welcome myself back to Planet Crafter. Because of offline shenanigans, I was not able to play the game or do anything really much online with regards to gaming for a couple of months. And because of that, I missed several important updates, including the most recent major update, where they introduced 2 moons and you can actually explore your solar system. So what I decided to do in my infinite wisdom is to start a game completely from scratch, and I figured let me work my way back to the content that I'm not familiar with, that content was released after my break. The problem with this is that this took me a lot longer than expected, because the game is just massive. But here we are, because I ran into this, rack that has a door that is locked and you need 5 access keys to get in. Apparently this is the final conclusion of Ikhlas' story. So that's what we're going to do today. I have no clue what to expect. I only know I need 5 access cards, so I've been gathering those. But let's talk about that in the game. So here we go. This actually is my first playthrough that I refuse to get rid of, and this is the one that I recently started. Well, recently. I worked my way up. Let's go. Alright, so I made a little base. A whole bunch of storage boxes. It's nothing fancy, nothing spectacular. It just serves its purpose for me to grasp far enough. So I actually built my base here on this location. I thought it was kind of cool. A different spot, instead of the normal standard default locations where people build, and including me, build their bases. So yeah, what I'm going to do is, I have the 5 access keys. I don't even know if they work. I assume that they work, but maybe there's special access keys needed to enter that rack. So I have them here. Or 6 actually. Let's stick 6. I also am going to craft a little bit more. Oh, I have them here actually. Let's stick those 5. I will get some more food and drink, and then we'll fly on our way over there. So here we are. The entrance is behind this waterfall. It's actually not too difficult to spot, because if you fly in next to it, you can already see there's like this whole hallway. And let's just go in there. So this part here is originally barricaded with rubble that you can blow up. So I already blew a hole in here, thinking, hey, let's explore a little bit deeper. And then you can get to this door. And yeah, it needs 5 access cards. And I was like, whoa, that must be something special. And that's why I decided to actually look into it to make sure that I knew what to do. Well, my understanding is that you can just collect access cards from the racks that you can find in distant world or distant racks on this world with that portal thingy, and then you can make your way in. And that is as much as I know. So I don't know how big the ship is, and if I don't have any flares on me, I'm not sure if that's going to bite me in the butt, but we'll figure it out, I guess. So here we go, guys. All right. So this is not a ship. Okay, it looks like a whole cavern system. Okay. Also, I don't know how long this episode is going to be. I will edit it accordingly. So I don't know if this takes 5 minutes and we're done, or if this is going to take an hour and then we're still not done. But let me see what I can loot here. Well, we're not really too interested in normal materials. Yeah, I don't need any of this. Probably special frog eggs here that I will pick up at a later date. I just don't see the point right now. Okay, so there is some cabins here. What does it look like on the map? Nothing there. Yeah, of course, this is going to be a maze, isn't it? And people that follow my channel, they know how much I love mazes. Whoa, what? Well, let's check out this then. Looks like a closed room, so that's kind of easier to check out. Alright, so we can get back up there then. Can I dismantle something here and get a blueprint? No. Okay, there's a staircase that originally went up here, I guess. Alright, oh. Read message. I know I didn't uncover... Okay, let me read this again. I know I didn't uncover all of your mysteries, dear rusty giant rock, but it's my time to go now. It's my final day here. Goodbye, giant rock. Good riddance, good luck. Ikhlas in year 3044. So he left. Sounds like he was leaving on that day. Oh, wait a minute. So I wonder if there's some kind of rocket, and that he took off, I think. I will come back for this loot. I will just come back for this, because I don't think we're not going to be able to come back here for the loot. I don't see why that would not be possible. So I'm not sure if that's already the ending of the storyline there, but it sounds like he had a rocket and he left. Let's see what else we can do here. Oh. After so much time on this lonely planet, I think I found the perfect place to set up my final camp. This place is so weird, it's hostile, cold and harsh, yet I found everything I needed to survive. As if this planet was testing my will to live. Ikhlas. So that is before he left then. I'll just open this all up, and hopefully I can drop all that iron in this box here, because I really don't need it. Let's open this up. Yep, can come back for that later again. Alright, anything else? Anything special in here? Special seed that we can use for trees, or... Can I climb up here? Nope. So this is... Oh wow, there's a lot more structures here. So we can dismantle this. Yeah. Most of this looks actually familiar with the structures that we can build, so I don't see any shape or form that we cannot build ourselves yet. Some tokens. I don't see any special seeds. I was hoping at least, see some special seeds here, but no such luck. Yet, maybe? Can I... No, I cannot dismantle that. Can I dismantle this? It would be nice for your own base if you could have some more decorative items like this. Oh, more outfits. The funny thing is, and I might rub a lot of people the wrong way with this, in my playthrough, what I started from scratch to get here, I did not pick up a single suit. I don't play multiplayer, so I don't see much point in it. I don't have anything against the suits. I didn't pick up anything because I wanted to keep the space in my bag for stuff that is actually relevant to me. Okay, so we can go up here. Okay, a lot of metal, iron. Anything else here? No special seeds, as far as I can tell. By the way, I've been encountering these things in the racks, the distant racks that you can get to with the portal. At this point in time, I have no clue what it's for. If you can actually create some new, well, I don't know, frog eggs or fish eggs with that thing, I have no clue. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's kind of weird. One of those... Normally there's like this blueprint box in there, but no special blueprint, unfortunately. Would be kind of cool, the special blueprint there. But no such luck again. Okay, so we're up here. We can still go up there. There's another chest. Oh, another message. After all this time, does anybody will still be there for me? Will anyone remember me if I manage to come home? Wouldn't I be better off staying here? After all, this ordeal changed me so much, maybe too much. Ah, okay. So he's wondering if he wants to stay or leave. Can I... No, I cannot dismantle. Oh, what is this? We don't have that structure. At least I don't have that. I don't know what that would be. Nothing special, nothing special. Can we climb up here, or... Well, the jetpack is still working. Compared to the, what is it called, the ancient city. The jetpack is still working here. So this is where we came from, I think. So there's another sphere, dome, whatever you want to call it here. Okay. Whoa. Alright. No. I just don't see any special loot. I'm kind of surprised about that, to be honest. I'm not majorly disappointed, because for me it's all about the Ikhlas story, so that is just awesome. So he built a base here, and apparently he was questioning as to whether he wants to leave the planet after all this time. Can craft that, so it is not important. Or whether he wants it to stay here. And it sounds like from that message that we jumped into earlier that he actually left. Oh, another message maybe. I finally gathered enough materials to build a departure platform. If my calculations are correct, it should take me a year or so to finish this project and be able to finally escape. 3043, yeah, so that's what we actually saw first, that platform where he left. Maybe I should just dismantle stuff and put it all nicely away here for now. So it kind of looks like this is it. I can just explore more. Is there some secret? Can I climb up here or something? Because it is open, but I just don't think this is really meant for you to fly up here. And you probably get on an area on the map where you could also go in a different way, but it doesn't really look like there's more here to it. There's some more to explore. This is one of the problems with the fact that I just don't look at other YouTube videos because I don't want spoilers, but at some point I might miss things. And then I upload a video about Ikhlas' departure in this case, and maybe there's something else going on that we see a corpse laying in the corner. I hope that's not the case, but I don't think it is the case. Yeah, this is the message where we've been before, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so if I go around the outsides here, this is where we came in then, yeah. So I think this is it. But this is the platform. Is there anything I'm missing? No, this is just a closed, well, kind of closed area. We can fly up, so that's where he left. So this is the remnants of his rocket, I guess. I must say, I'm pretty excited about the fact that he lives, but I just wish there was some way that we would have interacted with Ikhlas. By sending a message back and forth, or that he knows we're here because he's looking from space now or something. There's a space station, Planet Crafter 2. I don't know, but that is the only thing I'm slightly disappointed about. I'm glad he lived. I did not want to find Ikhlas' corpse here and then like, oh man, nobody ever made it alive off this planet alive. That would not be great. But it looks like this really is it, guys. Yeah, this is all closed here. There's some waterfalls. There's nothing behind these waterfalls. Well. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if this is going to be a very long episode. I don't know if this is going to be 5 minutes. It's going to be in the shorter end, which is kind of unique for me. I am very, very happy. And in another way, I'm very sad. Because the story of Ikhlas ends here. He made it off alive, which is great. But it's still the ending of a story that is so important throughout the game. And especially if you take your time to read the messages and read the messages that you find at the wrecks and the bases that he built. And you go on the journey with him. And for me, it's almost like very emotional. Because I really like the Ikhlas story. People that play the game, they know, of course, about the unfortunate demise of another person that was here, Xiao Dan. He did not make it off, and, at some point, they actually find his corpse. But Ikhlas, yeah, that is really cool that he made it off. And I have no clue if there is going to be another Planet Crafter sequel. I don't know what they would do. But it would be really, really cool to have some sort of, maybe a DLC, where you meet up with Ikhlas in some way, or that you find some other area, or that he sends you a message that he took over the corporation. He's now the CEO of the corporation and is bringing in some good changes. I have no clue. I don't know. I'm just rambling. But yeah, this is fantastic. I don't know what else to say. This is very cool. Alright guys, so while I'm flying back to my little makeshift base here, I want to thank people for watching, and this is really a nice reunion with Planet Crafter for me. For me, like I said, the game of the last couple of years. It's just a fantastic game made by a fantastic team. And yeah, I want to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching, and catch you guys in the next one. And bye-bye.